If you want to change your financial life today, this video is for you. Everything that you are thinking of starting, maybe you want to build a multi-million rand company, it has to start with the baby steps. Just like a house, you build from ground up, you have to start with the foundation. You cannot just find your house and say, I want to start with the roof. So you have to start from scratch. If you cannot sell a bottle of water, only one bottle of water, how sure are you that you can sell to thousands of customers? So that's why I'm saying you have to start from scratch. I know that there are people who feel like some businesses that are too small for them, or they don't want to run these kind of businesses or start these kind of businesses because people will think maybe they don't fall under that category, it's not for them. But if you are hungry enough, you can start any business that will bring you income. If it means you have to start from scratch for you to be able to have a multi-billion rand company or a multi-million rand company, that's what you have to do. You have to first test with the smaller steps. When I started my business on Takealot, my first pay was 1 rand 14 cents. And most people would have quit. Most people would have been discouraged because that's not what anybody would expect if they are selling things and the money that they're getting is only 1 rand 14 cents. What can you do with 1 rand 14 cents? But because I started from there, now I know how to get to 2 rands. I know how to get to 10 rands. I know how to get to 100 rands. And that's how you start. There are so many people who come up with excuses like, I don't have money to start a business, and these are the people that can save and sacrifice everything. They can even have cabbage for a meal just to buy an iPhone 14 Pro, but they cannot even save 500 rands for 5 months to start a business. And that's just an excuse. That's why I'm saying it's an excuse, because anybody who receives income can start a business if that's what you want. Because there are some people who will say, I'm not cut for business, I just want to go to somebody's business and work and then get my salary. But if you want to get to 7 figures, if you want to get to 8 figures, start with 1 figure today. Start with 0. Figure today. But you have to be able to get to that first step. You have to take the first step for you to be able to start that business. If you are a youth, maybe you get that 350 rands. A lot of people have started businesses with that 350 rands. So you don't have any excuse today. Get up and start that business today. And some businesses do not even need you to have a startup capital. Remember, I do buy overseas. There are people who want to buy goods from Turkey, from Dubai, from China, but they are so afraid to get scammed. And you can become that middleman. You buy for people who want to buy from all these countries, and then you charge a commission to buy for people. And that's one business that you can start with your customers' own capital, and you charge your own commission as profit. So these are the businesses that you can market on TikTok. And there are those people who are like, I'm afraid to show myself on TikTok. That's something that you first have to work on within yourself. You first have to change yourself and also your mindset about fear of people. What will people say if I do this? If people see me on TikTok marketing myself, what will they say? That's something that you first have to work within yourself and change yourself. You can start with 1 video and you can see that only 2 people are seeing this video. Now it's only 2 people. What's there to be afraid of? And the day that you go viral, already you are viral. What's there to be scared of? Because the video is already out there. Start within yourself and do not be afraid of criticism. And that's how you can start any business. Not all businesses need capital. For those who say, I cannot start a business because I don't have money, you can start any business. Any idea that you have in mind, any skill that you have in mind, you can do virtual teaching. You can start to teach people your skills out there. You just have to put yourself out there so that people know that there is this person that I can go to and they will teach me how to do this. That's how you start a business. All businesses that are available, somebody has to first start and test to see if it's going to work out. And everybody else came and copied that, and it became a well-known business. If you cannot sell tomatoes, can you sell clothes? Start with things that people need the most. Go out there, do your market research, look for things that people are looking for, Look for videos, look for other people's comments, look for things that are very scarce. People really find it hard to get those things. Be the service provider for those things. Most of the businesses, like I said, they don't really need capital. We're just afraid to start them. That's all. Thank you so much. Cheers.